and ask questions now. So before we move ahead, if you watched the video, just let me know if you have any kind of question you might like to ask. So you can use the chat room to ask questions, please. Please, whoever has the audio on should please switch it off. So now we'll be leveraging on this LinkedIn alone. Now, the first thing that attracts everyone here, why I know everyone will be asking, everyone will be wondering why, how will I put it? Everyone would think I don't want to teach them LinkedIn, or there is no big deal, but I'll just expose the little thing you can work on that makes it more professional. So the best thing now, if it comes to LinkedIn optimization starts from the headline. The headline has to kill it one time. It has to kill it one time. No editing. No, it has to be just that one time. So what do I mean by LinkedIn headline? This is the headline here. Can we all see the headline?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Please switch off your audio. Switch off your audio. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, thank you. So this is the headline. So you need to change this headline here. You need to change it totally. So let's assume you are in whiteboard animation, you are in article writing, you are into resume writing, you are into the career field, or whichever service you are offering on Fiverr or your website. It has to be here. So I'll give you, now it's showing some of the examples I've worked with. Now look at this title, Seeking a New Position, Inspired Technical Stroke Content Writer, Customer Service, Social Media Pro, Warehouse Operative. And I've also worked with another person who is an healthcare digital marketing professional, a brand awareness, that's just the keyword. Brand awareness is the keyword. Lead generation is the keyword. Strategic planning is a keyword. And social media expert is a keyword. So I worked on another person who is the owner at Christie Cannon team with Keller Williams, those motivational speakers in real estate. So they are trusted, bold real estate leaders, then we deliver success. So I also worked with someone who is the owner of Veolia GmbH, digital transformation, business planning, marketing and sales, project management, CRM management, and the likes. So lastly, the president at Korea International Student Group, blah, 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 blah. There are over 500 of them that I've worked with. So this is just an example. So you might be wondering how to get these symbols. Just go to Google, type LinkedIn symbols. So just click on the first link you find there. You find lots of them. So you can just use and manipulate whichever one. But make sure the keyword of what you do is on your headline. Let it be like 4 or 5. 4 or 5. So, and if you are confused about the kind of keywords to use, just go to Google. Whatever profession you are, just type whiteboard animation professional keywords. Then you get series of keywords you are going to use for that particular niche. If you are into career, you should search online. If you are into resume or article, just search for article keywords or resume keywords. As a resume writer, you know what to put since you are in it. So that's all for the headline. So next we move to our summary. Now, what do we aim to achieve in summary? Now, most people on LinkedIn, I think I'm still going to do a comprehensive video concerning this, probably a video intro, video testimonial. I'm still working on it. But mostly when people write LinkedIn, for all those I taught, I know most of them do a copy and paste. They just go onto the internet, search, and just copy and paste. Which sometimes when I check their profiles on LinkedIn, most of everybody I taught, I know all their username on LinkedIn. So once I monitor and I see how they come up with their clients' results, or once I see a client who has the same formatting of headline, I try to contact them to know who worked on their LinkedIn, and they give me direction to the person's LinkedIn account, the person's Fiverr account. So I am always amazed when people just copy and paste, and it's like that, and they still have to come back for a rewrite. Who is chatting? Who is chatting? Can you guys hear me? Someone says she can't hear me. Oh. Okay, Adasha, can you hear me now? Let everybody switch off their audio. It's going to disturb the recording. It's going to disturb the recording. Please switch off your audio. Top Tech, please don't switch on your audio again. Please.
Let me believe in pé owó ọkọ̀ ni ó sì jẹ́.
Káàkiri náà fẹ́ kúrò lọ́dún yìí tẹ́lẹ̀, mi ìmọ̀ plan rẹ̀ ló fẹ́ kò tẹ́lẹ̀.
Sáṣọ wọn sì fún tó bá kún lé gan kò lè kú fún. Tó bá kún lé kò lè.
Ọ̀gá Bámidélé, please off your audio. So I've mute almost everyone now. I'm left with just mine. Please stop playing with my screen. Please stop playing with my screen. So can I move on? And can everybody hear me, please? Let me know if you can hear me. Adasha, can you hear me now?
We dey hear. We dey hear. Who be going malaise?
Off your audio now, please. Adasha, probably check your audio settings and unmute it. Check your audio settings and unmute. So can I proceed now? Can I proceed? Okay. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Just let's stop chatting for now. Let's stop chatting for now. Thank you very much. Okay, thank you very much. So let's continue. So most people who write their LinkedIn profile, they probably just write LinkedIn profile just to, it's not their fault anyway. It's how they were trained and how they refuse to upgrade. Now, usually when you start with LinkedIn, you start using something like, my name is this, I am a professional this is what I do, blah, 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 the results and the likes. Now, this is another way of getting a very, very good client. Your summary has to be top notch. And now, how you are going to write this LinkedIn will not be the usual way. Now we are going to work towards providing solution immediately, as in letting everybody know what we can offer them. Now it's not about ourselves anymore. Let's hit getting results, something like that. So a LinkedIn profile, I think I showed on the first webinar, I think I showed an example of a guy, or I didn't, I'm not sure. So how do we write the summary? Now let's start with results. What are the results you've achieved as a professional in your niche? This should come here, and you need to use symbols. Like I said, go to Google and type LinkedIn symbols. Use something like a mark or an arrow or something like that to write your results. Now, tailor your first paragraph with your results. So it can come in any form. It can come like over 95%. And this is customer satisfaction. This is generic. Something like this. Let it be very, very different. Please stop playing with my screen, please. You guys are matured now, please. This is not so. I'm not supposed to be breaking when doing this. I'm not supposed to have a break. I have work to do as well, so I have to really work this out one time. I don't have to repeat it in any other video. It's for everybody's use. By the time we are done, then you realize it's worth it. Please. So you move to the second one, then you continue. Probably 2, 3, 4 results are fine. So after results, then how can you help your clients? So tell your clients how you can help them. If it's video animation, if it's logo, if it's resume writing, you need to tell them how you can help them. Those you have helped. Then 2, testimonial from your website or from your website or from your Fiverr accounts. Notes. Please note your best reviews, not just outstanding experience or fast delivery jargons. So not this kind of review. Once you tell the client how you can help them, and I think you can define how you can help your clients yourself. I don't know how to, because everyone is into different niche. So you can explain how you can help them. So let's say, for example, as a resume writer, how can I help my clients? Please switch off your audio, please. How can I help my clients? I can help my clients by checking through, by proofreading their resume, by telling, oh God. Please stop chatting. Please stop chatting. Not now. I'll still open the book and chat. Can you still hear me? Please, are you following? Just say yes. Okay. It's only Ayokunle that can hear me. Any other person? I told everyone to switch off their audio. Everyone sometimes like control or I've muted some audio here. I've muted some audio myself. Don't worry, I'm going to mute them myself from here. Okay, I think we are good now. The screen isn't clear. How about now? Is the screen clear now? The screen is not clear. Okay, what do we do? What do we do? Okay, just a minute. How about now? Is the screen clear now? All right. Okay, thank you. Oh yeah, it has two, it has two, it has two. Let's continue. So are you guys following me? Did you get everything I explained in the summary? Do you understand everything I explained in the summary? I need response. Okay, okay, let me just do a recap for those who are just joining. I'm sorry, let's just do a recap. Let's stop chatting. So for those who just joined, I explained that you need to have a LinkedIn account that is tailored to your website or your Fiverr account. LinkedIn is where we are going to be getting high-paying clients. No other place. Facebook cannot pay. Twitter is hard for you to get clients through Twitter. LinkedIn is the best place for us to get high-paying clients. So what I told everyone was to come to the headline. You have to change your headline and tailor your headline to the keyword of your niche. You can have content writer, then your symbol here, or something like this, and have powerful editor. You can have SEO king, or SEO experts. Of course, customer satisfaction, and so on and so forth. Stop chatting, please. So that is what I explained concerning the headline. Then I moved towards the summary. So I said usually how people write summary is just using the basic info from their resume or from their client's resume, then just copy and paste it on their summary. So I now said we should have a rethink and just let's use the other way around by showing them what we can do instead of introducing ourselves. The headline already introduces us to them, telling them what we can do. Now the summary, let's explain what we can do to them. So the first thing I told you was you should show them your results. You can add Fiverr result as well, probably over 19,000 reviews, over 19,000 reviews in 1 week. 19,000 positive review in one week. So then after you can just choose, let's say 3 to 4 results. Then you move down to how you can help your clients towards your niche and the service you want to provide. After that, we move to those who you have helped. And those who you have helped has to contain testimonials, either from your Fiverr account or from your website. And your clients need to trace that review straight to your website or straight to your Fiverr account. So if you are going to be writing the review, just try to do a Google short now for that area where the review is. Do it and just put it in front of the name of the person and square the link. Just do 2 and that's fine. So after you doing that, then tell them why they should use your service. So tell them why they should use your service and why are you the best. Why are you the best? Just introduce 1 or 2. Then from here you can just type, for over 15-30 years, I have been working with tremendous results in generating leads or providing best video whiteboard animation, or just come up with something good. Check online, just type why they should use your service concerning a particular niche. I think you find websites relating to your niche that has this. Then you can edit yours to it. Then please note, once you copy from a website on Fiverr, on Google, and you paste it here directly without editing, once LinkedIn find out, that account will be disabled and never resurrect again. You won't be able to use it anymore at all. So what I suggest, or probably if the owner of the website is on LinkedIn and probably through search, they find out your name, that account is a bygone. It won't come up again. And God help you, they trace the account down to Fiverr and they report to Fiverr. My brothers and sisters, Fiverr will take your money and use it to buy pepper soup and send it to you in Nigeria or wherever you have once you leave your address. So please, you have to be very careful. You have to edit everything you copy online. You have to edit it accordingly. Better concentrate. So Fiverr will just close the account and that's bygone. So we need to just tailor our summary in a way that is very different and very better. Just edit it the normal way. I'm sure you get results. So now after this, I get this you do and what to expect. What will your client expect from you once they hire you or once they contact you and want to use your service? Can do something like that here. So just do something like that here. What to expect. Okay, let me check for the person's audio that is on. Okay, it might be my queue. Let me see.
Jesus.
Mute. Mike Will and CR7 and Techno 7, why are you raising up your hands? So let's continue. No distractions. So tell them what to expect from you. So after you list out, but let these things you can write, let them be listed so it can be clear to them. So in the end, tell them the reason why you are on LinkedIn, or why you think they should connect with you. So tell them reason why they should connect with you. Just give 1 line or 2 lines or thereabout. And that is the end for a LinkedIn summary. In the end, just write, let's connect. Exclamation mark. So we are done with the summary. Next, we move to the experience. And usually for professionals, these experiences varies. It depends on how you want to put it. Now, if you are working for a client, because right now I'm not working in the direction of clients. I am trying to allow you people set up your own LinkedIn account to prepare it for the high-paying jobs. So I'm just going to be tailoring it down to how you guys are going to set it up. So here, it has to be your current working experience where you are working present. If it's on Fiverr, you put it there. If you have a website, you put it there. Then your position, your title, your location, the date you started, and I still currently working. And here, this is where you start with your name. My name is this. This is what I do over time. I have worked in so many websites. Just introduce yourself in the experience. Introduce yourself. Tell them the websites, the number of websites you have worked for, the results you have shown on those websites. Of course, you can easily copy and paste that from any other website. Then tell them why you want to help them. Tell them why you want to help them. Usually what I used to, shall I tell you people? Okay, usually what I used to draw attention to them is, I know you are carrying your 17th century or the 19th century resumes, still thinking you are still going to remain on the same pay slip. It's time for you to get a high-paying job with a refined resume, things like that. So I just come up with something creative and just put it there, or probably send to most of my connections, because I get natural connections now. I no longer have to connect with any other person. So you have to tailor your connections to those who will need your service, not just anybody. Tailor it to those who will need your service, not just anybody. Like if you are into a whiteboard animation, and or how do I put it? And you are connecting to intern, maybe somebody that just graduated who has nothing, who is looking for a job. You cannot hit the mark with such people. You have to target businessmen, those who are entrepreneurs, those who are into any kind of jobs, doctors, lawyers, any other person. Just connect with them and try to send them messages. That is how it was, but don't send more than 5 messages per day. Once LinkedIn pick it up as spam, they will delete your account. LinkedIn is very strict. You only see it as very friendly. It's not friendly. I've been blocked like 4 times on different purposes. So you need to be very, very careful once you are using LinkedIn. So that's how you set up your experience and other experiences. And other experiences you can just probably use results, selected results, accomplishments, just list those ones. Those ones are not really necessary. The only important thing is your headline, your summary, and your first and second experience. Those are the most very important things on LinkedIn. Super Saver, try to unmute your audio. Is any other person listening to me, please? Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? Okay, thank you. So Super Saver, try to unmute your audio. Thank you. So that is it for setting up your LinkedIn profile. So then again, your photo, you know how it is, your normal photo, it has to be the face, just your normal face with smile to your shoulder. And things like, let's see, you need to fill up these things as well. Language, organizations, awards. Awards, you can add like 2 to 3. 2 to 3 is enough. Voluntary experience, search online, just add 2 to 3. Voluntary opportunities, add 2 to 3. Just pick them bit by bit. Courses and things like that, just pick them bit by bit. Then when it comes to projects, I encourage you guys to probably 2 people come together or 3 people come together. Then, okay, let me show you guys. Once you want to add projects, yeah, come on. Let's see, where is the project? Okay, this project. Now, it's going to ask the name of the project. You can write whiteboard animation project, resume project, article project, or so company project. Then you're under the occupation, you select the occupation you were working at that time you are doing the project. You select it, select the years, select the years, then project URL, if there is one or none, you can leave it empty. Then this is the most important part, the team members. So try to choose among yourselves, just choose 2 to 3 of your friends. Choose 2 to 3 of your friends, add their names, then in the description, add your results and what you people worked on. So that will really boost your profile. So after the project, you work, let's see, any other thing, then you need to post articles. Let people see what you are writing. Let people know what you do. Encourage them to read. This is what I do. Once I do a post, I copy the link of that post, then now go to my status at the home page. I'll just post it there. I'll shorten, I might pick up the topic, then put the URL of that post in front of it. So if people are not checking the post, once they see my update will redirect them back to the post. But you don't have to just post anything, just anything. You have to teach people something from your niche, something they need to know, something they have no idea about. Just post something about it. Add pictures, add videos, just let it be creative and submit. So the post will come live, and then your connections will read about it. You can ignore the personal details. The next thing in your summary, once you are done with summary, is this. There is something below where you can add documents, you can add photo, you can add link, you can add video, you can add presentations. So if you have videos, maybe if you have videos on your niche, or you have video testimonials or video animations you have done on your Fiverr gig or your website, you can post it here. Let people be seeing it. It boosts profiles a lot. And if you have photos of things you have done, or probably a resume or a video, photo, or something like that. You can add it to it. Then documents here, you can add resume samples. You can. I don't add my own samples. I've not started doing that because I'm still considering the effect from Fiverr, where people just get your samples and boom, up they go to another person, get it at very low price. So it's better I don't expose the samples at all. So once they come to me directly, I tell them this is what I do. I don't provide samples because of privacy and all other things like that. So if they want to order, they order. If they don't, you should go. It's very simple. So that is how it's done. You can add other links. You can add different things also to the experiences and other things. So once once the LinkedIn profile is set up, give it like give it like 2 weeks, even like a month to build over 100 connections, over 200 connections, and you can buy connections on Fiverr. You think you can buy connections? Just tell the person to tailor the connection keywords to those within your niche. So once you get all the connections, you connect to them if they connect with you. And the reason why they can only connect with you is once they are seeing something they can connect with you. Once they find something valuable, they will connect with you. So that is all for a LinkedIn profile. So I'm sure you don't have to pay me again to write LinkedIn profile because most of you now are stingy. You don't want to pay money, and now you have gotten it free of charge. Happy. So let's just take a break now. Let's come to the chat room and ask questions before I go down to the main kit. Questions. Let's ask questions. Let me just pause the video. Okay. Let me answer the 2 questions first. Yes, Adasha. Yes. Yes.
Was the prototype like stacks on that CD? An example of the perfect candidate.
You need to use VPN. Yes, and the link too. They have to rhyme. It has to be the same. So let me answer the questions. Mr. Bamidele asked, how do we create a foreign LinkedIn account? Still the same way you create your link, just open it. I recommend Opera browser. Use Opera browser or Epic browser. Because Opera now has unlimited inbuilt VPN and it's very, very secure. It's very secure. It's strictly, I think it's once you set it to US, you can change to any location in US, but it's still US. So it's very, very good. You can also use Epic browser. So just the same way, open the email, add your details, then if you need to verify phone number, I recommend going to Skype to buy foreign phone number and use it for verification. So I guess I'm done with that. Then what can be the cause of LinkedIn got banned? I told you, once people find out you are fake, once people find out you copied their content from another website, you get banned. And if you get banned on a particular name, you cannot use the same name again. Once you use that same name and LinkedIn trace it again, they'll ban it again. So you need to come up with, probably if you are using Bamidele Ojo and they block Bamidele Ojo, just come up with something Bamidele OA or Bamidele AO, something like that, something different from the original one they banned from. And don't let any clients don't direct any client from Fiverr to your LinkedIn account. Don't direct any client from Fiverr to your LinkedIn account, but only direct buyer clients from your LinkedIn to your Fiverr account. Please take note of that. Learn from my experience. So yes, you use VPN. You use VPN to change your location. Once you set your location in Opera, it's automatically US. So you don't need to disturb yourself concerning the VPN again. Everybody's audio is off. So I hope you can hear me now. Okay. Can you guys hear me now? Okay. So hope I've answered all the questions. If you have any other question, please just come up with it now before I move straight to the main stuff. The image you have on your Fiverr is what you should use. If somebody's picture has been used and is on LinkedIn, then you're in trouble. Then probably just use a logo. Don't use a Nigerian LinkedIn. You can only tailor a Nigerian LinkedIn to Nigerian audience, not to your Fiverr account. You'll get yourself in trouble. So I hope it's clear. So are we through? Mr. Waid, I think you can't, and you can. It's a 50-50 thing. I'm not sure of the profile picture. I guess break is over. Let's just continue. Break is over. Let's just continue. So now, are we all clear? Can I move on? Okay, let's proceed. So here is the thing. So like in the first webinar, I explained that 2 to 3 people should come together and create and form a website so that you can form a team and let your names, the names you have on your LinkedIn, let it reflect on the website. Show yourself as partners or those who you guys work together. You can make like 3 to 14. So anybody you are directing down to the website, you have to inform every other person. So once you are bringing people to the website, once they pay, you get the money comes to your processor and you guys can split, or the person gets his own proceed, whichever way it is. So, and I said, if you can't afford a website with anybody because of the issue of trust or anything, now I'll be teaching you how to leverage on your Fiverr gig. We'll be using your Fiverr gig. I don't think it will work for Upwork or any other freelance website. It will only work on Fiverr. So now what you are going to do is you are going to create a special Fiverr gig. a special gig for that service. Now you won't be putting the same price, the lower price as every other one is. Let's say for resume writers, you can make your resume $200. You can make your resume $150. Then resume cover letter $200. Resume cover letter and LinkedIn $350. Just leave it like that. In article, 500-word article, $100. 1,000 article writing, 1,005 or 500, or just increase the prices. Let it be times 3 of what you initially do, or times 5 of what you usually do on Fiverr. Just do it like that. Just set up that special gig the way it is. You don't have business with Fiverr people on it. All you need to do is just copy the gig URL. The gig URL for that gig. You can shorten it, you might not shorten it, depends. But try to shorten it and make sure you know where the traffic is coming from. If those people you are sharing with are seeing it, then you can trace it and know it's coming from LinkedIn or it's coming from Google or whichever place it's coming from. So shorten the URL, then come up with a very good script, a very short script within 160 words, 160 sentences, or 160 words rather. Then now add the link in front. Then, like I said, every 2-3 days, send these messages to 5 people on LinkedIn using that special gig URL only. So once you send them that link, that is the only page they are going to see. Most of them are new to it. I've done this, and don't let me tell you what has come out of it. But one time, once you send it to them and they contact you, that is the only page they are going to see. And once they see it like that, they go straight and pay. But most of them will come to your inbox on LinkedIn and speak with you on how you can help them and things like that. So you have to find a way to convince them and send them the URL to visit the link and get started. That is the secret of increasing your Fiverr earning this year. And it must increase by God's grace with this method. But yeah, say amen before I continue so that I can see you. Only one person, amen. Okay, no problem. Everybody is okay then. So that's what I feel. That's what I feel I should share with you guys, and it's working very well for you. So I feel we are 21 in the video.
Amen.
So if the 21 people can work on it this way, it can help these same 21 people, and definitely some other things will come up that is very new. So I'll wait for you guys to exhaust this one before I introduce the new one. Then we can pick it up from there. So, but the most important thing is try to work on the LinkedIn. Then if I know everyone that is participating now, you can all send me a private message on WhatsApp to show me your LinkedIn URL, and let me proofread and verify for you, so you can make corrections and we'll get it started immediately. I hope that's okay by everyone.
Yes.
Thank you very much. I agree. Okay. Yes, I am recording it. Okay, Gauj, you're welcome. So I've redirected clients to my gig, and most of them are new. They don't even know they are supposed to leave review. So I don't bother. Once they pay, once they pay, and the money, and I'm satisfied with the money, my brothers and sisters, I'm less concerned with the review. So let's see, what other things do I think? Okay, I think I said I wanted to teach those into resume how to design. I guess we'll have to put it to another day. I need to work. So I guess I will be putting up the webinar 3 concerning resume design, complete resume design, and complete resume writing. Those you can finish within 3 hours and just move to another thing instead of doing your resume like 4 or 5 hours or a complete whole day. So I have a method where it will take you like 2-3 hours, then you are done. 2-3 hours, you are done, and you move to the next thing. So I guess that's fine, and I hope we'll be more than this. We are just 25 reducing to 24, 23, then going back to 24, 25, 23 again. I guess it's network. So any question before I round it up? Any question? Any question? Yes, you need a VPN. Hey, see question no, Agamusa. How can you open? I've explained this just the same way you open your normal account. You use your VPN to open the account. No, but your location will show. Okay, Mr. Okule, the design in graphics or infographics is plain design. Whatever you are seeing in PSD or AI format, you can do it in a plain format as well. You can come up with it in a plain format. Depends on how you are good at designing. For phone verification, go and buy a US phone number on Skype. Epic browser is fine. Niger account and LinkedIn Niger. I don't know. Nigerian factors, I don't do that, please. I don't encourage it. The phone verification, go to Skype, then buy a US phone number. Then you can use anywhere for verification and phone calls. You guys are toasting yourselves here again. Please now. Don't toast Adasha again. No. This is webinar. Yeah. Super saver. That's a good question. Tell the client that what you are offering them is an executive service, not a regular service. So if a client goes to your profile and says you offer other service, tell the person that is just a basic service and you are offering, indicate it in your Fiverr title that executive whiteboard animation production or executive resume writing, CEO, something like that. CEO, executive professional, CEO, executive, in all your gigs for that. So I guess I'm done with that. I'm really short. I'm short of time. I need to go work as well. So thanks everyone for coming. I really appreciate you guys. And please go to my Facebook page to leave comments on the video once I upload. So instead of going, our advice, instead of going out to broadcast what you have just been taught, kindly, I think for this, I'll still take time before I upload it. I want you guys to work on your LinkedIn, send it over to me, I verify, everything is good. You set up your Fiverr gig, everything is good, then I can upload on Facebook so you can move ahead. Instead of uploading it and everyone who is not here will just take advantage of it and then just run on the same radar with you. So just create your LinkedIn profile, send them over to me to verify, and then I can go ahead on Facebook to do the rest. I think a good example will be using your Niger LinkedIn profile and set up your Niger or foreign, whichever one anyways. So it's going to be a good night and a good year for everyone. Thank you very much. And please, for my Facebook link, I don't know that one offhand though. Just search for my name, Adebayo Oluwafemi Moses, or check from anyone in the chat room. I'm one of their friends and can just add me up or chat me up on it. I'm not usually on Facebook, but I usually just go there to update and chat on Facebook a little. But I'm usually on WhatsApp. And usually reach me out on WhatsApp as well. So thank you very much, everyone. Have a good night. Bye bye. Lights out.